Trapped in my diary. I moved into my new apartment last month, a cozy little place on the edge of the city, perfect for me and my new start. On my first night, I found a dusty, leather-bound diary tucked away in a drawer. Naturally curious, I opened it, expecting to find grocery lists or mundane thoughts. Instead, I found detailed entries about a person who seemed eerily familiar. The entries described my daily routine with uncanny accuracy. I laughed it off at first, thinking it was just a coincidence. But the last entry stopped me cold. Tonight, I will watch him sleep for the last time. As the sun set the following evening, I couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. I brushed it off as paranoia, but the unease lingered, growing stronger with every creak of the floorboards and whisper of the wind. I tried to distract myself by unpacking, but my mind kept drifting back to that diary. Who was the previous tenant? And why were they so obsessed with someone who seemed so much like me? I decided to do some investigating, hoping to find answers that would put my mind at ease. I spent the next day in the building's library, researching past tenants. To my shock, I discovered that the last occupant had disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Neighbors mentioned strange happenings, but no one seemed to know the truth. That night, back in my apartment, I found fresh entries in the diary, entries describing my actions from the day. My blood ran cold as I realized someone was still watching me, updating the diary with chilling precision. Desperate and terrified, I set up cameras around my apartment, determined to catch the intruder. As I reviewed the footage, my heart pounded in my chest. There, in the grainy video, was a shadowy figure standing over my bed, watching me sleep. In the final seconds, the figure turned to the camera, revealing a face that was disturbingly familiar. It was me. The realization hit like a punch. I was the previous tenant, trapped in a nightmarish loop, and the diary was my own. My new apartment wasn't a fresh start, it was a prison I couldn't escape.